Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I am going to react to the 7th episode from season 1 of The Last Kingdom. We're almost at the end of the season and yeah, first of all I want to say, of course it's a little late for you guys, but the copyright claims I've been getting on these videos are insane. Maybe that's why sometimes a video didn't come online and then I have to fix it before. And it's really annoying, but yeah, I'm trying to fix it all. But then at least you know that's why sometimes a video comes online later or whatever. But what I do want to say is that all the episodes I added instantly get uploaded on my Patreon. So you can already see the finale there, maybe even some of season 2. So if you just want to instantly see all my The Last Kingdom episodes without, yeah, worrying about me getting copyright claims and all, yeah, then you can just check out my Patreon and get early access to the episodes. You can also find uncut reactions there, so you can see my full reactions to The Last Kingdom episodes. And yeah, with that said, the last thing we saw in the previous episode was that Uhtred was sentenced to death because he raided that village with the pig and queen and all. And yeah, the one priest, he survived and he told the story. And no matter what Uhtred does, nothing seems to be right. So yeah, now they sentence him to death. But the guy who calls him Arsling, he said, what if we just have a fight? I want him to die by my sword. And I don't know yet how they're gonna do this and what that means, but we're gonna find out now. So let's watch the 7th episode.
Is he here?
With a woman who's not his wife.
Yeah, I think he's kind of done with his wife. Don't think we're ever gonna see her again.
That's it. Will I spoil the gift of a last night of freedom?
Sit.
Really thought they'd keep him in a prison or something, but he's just chilling there.
Make no mistake, I'd have had 20 men or more ready to swear against you. I am here to tell you that I am better than you right now. I will kill you. Warrior's death is all I can give.
Forgive me, but I'm trying to forget you're my friend.
As long as you understand.
Efrich! This isn't a fight I want.
Okay.
I've been allowed my freedom tonight, and if I could slip away, I would, but I cannot do that. I have feuds to settle, promises to keep. I must live.
Then you must kill me.
And you me.
I intend to. I will have the advantage. King's wife is praying for me.
Ah, yeah.
It's been good to have you as my friend.
This is a messed up situation, but indeed the best thing he could have done, because now...
And your wife.
She'll be without your balls.
Yeah, now at least he could, like, give him the warrior's death, but I don't know.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
You will.
I was thinking how I would like to lie with you.
You will? Yes, you can.
I cannot. You know I cannot.
Everyone's telling her whole life, no, you have to stay a virgin. Who even knows if that's true? It's probably bullshit. Virginity is a social construct, so of course it's a lie.
I have not seen your death.
Huh. If she hasn't seen his death, I'm just kind of wondering who came up with it then. Like, oh, you have this gift, but if you ever have sex with someone, you lose the gift. Like, okay.
He was unsure what to wear this morning. He needs your advice. With me.
What? Don't you think Uhtred has better things on his mind right now? Like, I don't know, not dying?
I quite forgot. Uhtred, my son is coughing, and 2 of my best warriors will today try to kill each other.
He's a cute little family though.
Which is why I am loath to shed Saxon blood on his day of days.
So he's saying he doesn't want to do it?
Dispatch your queen back to Cornwall, and there need be no bloodshed. Those are my terms, and they will not change.
If Isolde shall be killed.
Yeah.
But Isolde must stay with me.
She is plunder. She must be returned, regardless of
I
her
can't
fate.
abandon her. The queen stays with me.
You are a fool. I have lost my patience with you.
Didn't you already in the beginning? Come on, you fucked him over every time. Huh.
May your soul receive its just reward, Lord.
So they're still gonna fight. To be fair, I've never seen Uhtred make a wise decision. I mean, I get his decisions. He thinks based on his feelings. And that's why I really understand his decisions, but they're not smart. Oh, Breanna! Was wondering when we were gonna see her again.
Great unwashed and stinking people of Winchester. Witness a fight to the end, that end being death, being the fires of hell. Uhtred the godless, and Efrich of Winchester!
Yeah, of course they're all on his side.
Warriors, are you prepared? It is to the death, no matter how death occurs. May God choose his...
I don't want either of them to die. Like, of course we know Uhtred is not gonna die, but I also don't want the other guy to die. Does Breanna maybe have a plan or something? Is she up to something? Oh. Are they going to attack? And everyone is now distracted because of the fight. And now is their best chance to attack. And then the fight will not go on. And then none of them has to die. It's actually perfect.
You do not wish to see the outcome? No, I do not.
Yeah, he was right. He does seem to be winning. But they're gonna be interrupted, so... Hell yeah. Oh! What the hell? I love how they're just instantly like back to French, you know. Fight is over, let's go! Oh, Leo Fridge. Yeah, I need to remember that. Let's go. This is what I mean. One day he's gonna stand across Ragnar and has to fight him. He's gonna see someone he knows. I don't know what it is, but I really expected something like this in the season finale. Because, yeah, it really seems like people are gonna die here. And it seems like season finale material, but yeah, I wonder how this is gonna continue then. Oh? I feel like he's gonna die. I also feel like there's not really a place for him in the story anymore. Or is he gonna join them or something? The thing is, I understand if he would, because everyone's kind of against him in his own, yeah, home.
Go in peace.
Really?
Go. Find Alfred.
Okay, didn't expect that. What is his plan here?
You are Guthrum, great warrior. I am Ethelwald, son of King Ethelred and rightful King of Wessex. This crown. As king, I am prepared to negotiate.
I feel like he's not gonna take that serious. I knew it.
Enough negotiation. You smell like you shit yourself.
I have not been well. I pledge to you my allegiance.
Get him. Get him. Slay. Damn. Nice. Nice.
We need to be gone ourselves. Put on a helmet. We're Danes.
Again?
You will not be leaving me. We will not.
You are prisoners.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, it's of course very easy for them to pretend like they're with the winning side, with Danes. Even if it was the other way around, they would have known them as the people who were fighting for England right now. So they're in a pretty privileged situation right now. Oh!
Rita. You mean to do me harm?
I haven't decided.
Good to see you again, Breanna.
Leo Fridge, how did you manage to get such a big head into such a small helmet?
Why are you doing this? Where's Ragnar? See here?
He's almost ready to travel north.
To kill Kjartan.
What do you care?
Maybe that's gonna be the season finale, that they kill him or fight him.
Your way is clear.
Rita. Tell Ragnar I'm still his brother.
I'll tell him you were here and that you left.
Ooh. I do kind of understand why Breanna's mad at him. In the end, he did decide to go with the Saxons instead of them. And maybe in the beginning she thought he'd still come back, you know? But then he didn't, so...
She once loved you, not anymore.
Even I could see that much.
Yeah. Oh, he's there too. Oh, no, it's the woman. Whoa, my TV is so dark and I was just like, yeah, short blonde hair, it's the boy. Glad they saved her though.
Where's your wife?
Good question.
Why does a woman become a nun?
God will never abandon her.
You were being humped against your will. Where was God?
He sent you.
If you can see it like that, I guess. I've never heard like people use the word hump as just like a normal word for having sex. Like in the beginning when Uhtred said it the first time to Breanna, I still laughed and now everyone is just saying it like it's a normal word. And the thing is just I've watched a lot of old shows and I never heard people say that before, so I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it was, I guess then. Like especially if in a case where a woman is being raped, you say like, you are being humped against your will. It sounds so weird, but Okay. It just sounds like animals, you know. Animals doing it, not humans. I don't know.
In fear.
God preserve us.
Fuck. I really thought they wouldn't stand a chance, but I keep forgetting that Leofric is also pretty strong, pretty good fighter. And Uhtred too, of course. Sure.
I hope you're carrying silver, priest. We've saved your life.
I am saved by ghosts, it seems.
Oh! My tooth. But
Came from nowhere.
They did. They came because they were allowed to. Where were your watchers?
yeah, all watching the fight probably.
Should show respect.
Wessex allows its warriors to kill each other and spends too much time on its knees.
You will do well to remember that I am king.
King of what? Look around you. Like every kingdom before it, Wessex has fallen. King of nothing.
And then you're suddenly in a boat with Alfred. The coincidence. Now what? Oh, his wife is there. She does have the same haircut as the son of the former king. Fuck, why do I keep forgetting all the names? I don't know why I'm so bad with them in this show.
Restore health and strength to the child. Amen.
Maybe the child is gonna die. Doesn't seem too good.
Lord, I've prepared a tonic for the pain. You pass blood from your arse? It is nothing more than what grows from the earth, Lord. Drink it. Is it good?
Oh, not at all.
What do you notice about this place? There are no horizons, no sense of something beyond.
The people are oblivious to God. My wife would like us to take a ship to Francia to become another king in exile. So you admit I am still a king?
He said it there.
My son would never survive it.
Who should I send out into the country with the news I'm here? Be your priests, all of them, each in a separate direction. Their prayers are needed here. Your son grows weaker despite their prayers.
There is a way,
Oh, to save the child?
though it is not a good way.
If it's the only way, then you must.
Consult to Sahila. She could help your son. Thank you.
He doesn't want to hear it.
If you help, you better succeed. If the child dies, you'll be blamed.
You cannot do nothing.
Isolde is a pagan and a woman. She will be blamed.
Yeah, that will be witchcraft.
What does all this speak of? Cannot say I care.
Whatever Alfred found out about his enemies, he'd write.
Yeah.
It's magic. You are laughing. It's a weak kind of magic. No, you're wrong. This is words without sound.
Words without sound. That's one thing I've never heard.
And if we took Alfred, he could teach you.
He wants to learn how to read.
We need to be closer.
He disagrees. Damn. That are some hunting skills.
Lord, you had one task.
Oh no, I am sorry. But I've never cooked before, never again, I fear.
You had one job.
You've done well, Lord. A challenge for your teeth and stomach.
But like, are they still not allowed to eat meat now that they caught the deer?
If the child dies, it will take the fight from Alfred's bones.
Yep.
And we will never save ourselves.
Yeah, in the end, I think she is gonna heal the child.
The priests will fetch men. Without men, safe passage to the south and to Francia would be impossible. Best, our children would be taken as slaves.
You were eating meat. Why? I could not cope with further sickness. In the mind of Brother Asa, she is a witch.
I think he really needs the strength right now.
You wish to put our child in the hands of the devil.
Our prayers are not being answered.
Oh. What's going on there?
I bring word.
Oh yeah, he was gonna like recruit men.
Wessex lives and breathes warfare. Thank God.
Oh my goodness. She has the nerve to approach.
Oh, I hate his wife so much. I have from the beginning, but like she annoys me more and more every time.
Do not wish to hear your voice. Do not speak a word.
Now I would
Something you
speak.
wish to say, Isolde?
If you wish, Lord, I will try and help your child. Tonight is a good night.
We do not wish.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What kind of talk is too late?
What do you think? Your child is gonna die.
Elsworth, please. You're upsetting the children, no more.
You'd rather have him die?
You must prepare. It can only be tonight. She'll be ready.
I mean, Isolde is risking so much to actually do this indeed, because if she does this and the child indeed still dies, then she gets the blame. Like, they're only trying to help.
The child will pass from one chamber to the other. If this child is to live, then another somewhere must die.
Oh.
I will be taking a life.
Oh.
A stranger and innocent.
Yeah, while this child is actually just like supposed to die.
This must be done.
Yeah, I guess this means like, for them right now, the future of England. So.
You need comfort. When a child suffers, the mother suffers. I know the pain you feel.
She lost a child too. That's why she became a nun?
I'll stay only for
Or is she just like comforting her by saying that?
He's dying. She is a pagan, and yet she has helped the king. I am to trust a stranger with my child.
Maybe if you wouldn't see the world this black and white, then it would be a little easier, you know?
There is good in Isolde.
But like, don't most of them, because it's also... I remember in the first episode when Beocca said like, we are right and they are mistaken and that's how it is. And it's just like, that's really their mindset. Like, everything they do is good and everything the pagans do is wrong, you know?
God is punishing me. For what? For Ethelwald, for taking his crown.
Ethelwald is a fool. He could never be king.
I wonder what happened to him. I hope we're gonna see him back.
God will not cure Edward. What makes you think that he would allow a pagan to succeed?
Yeah, or are you gonna respond to that? It's all they believe in is their god.
Who's to say that God is not working through us all? Did he not make the pagans too? You have this one chance to save your son, and you will have one chance to save your kingdom. The two are bound together. Edward is your heir.
There is barely a heartbeat.
Bring the child now.
Give the child to his
Yeah,
sons.
come on.
Where has he taken him?
To Isolde, God is watching.
Girlie, you're gonna be so much happier when the child is just fine again after all this. Don't pretend like this is the end of the world. He was gonna die anyway otherwise. Oh, Beocca is there?
Lord,
they come to get him?
We received your message. We came as quickly as we could. How is the boy, Lord?
Yeah, I think he's wondering about that too.
Lord? What is it, Lord?
I think he's like totally fine now or something. He's gonna walk in there and everything is good.
Oh, please, God, no. Say he has not been taken from me.
No, Lord, this is not his grave.
He is well, Lord.
Healed. Lord, what is this?
Crazy witchcraft.
Oh, he is well. It is true, he's...
Instantly praying.
He's cool.
He's cool. Very cool.
God has not forsaken you, Lord. Prayers of the whole of Wessex have been answered.
I mean, now that I see that she actually saved this baby by some kind of ritual, and then in the meantime they had to take like another child, and maybe I'm just thinking like, in this universe, maybe the whole, witchcraft thing is true, and maybe the virgin thing is also true then, because I mean, if you can save a child by taking the life of another child and healing him in some magical way, then I'm not surprised by anything, actually.
You did well. Why the tears?
She killed an innocent child.
They're for the stranger's child.
Damn, he looks like a crocodile, but it's just dried mud. He's always sneaking around. Is he gonna talk to Brida and Ragnar, maybe? No, they were in the palace, I think.
You are wet, arsling.
Oh.
I am, but I have a plan. Lord.
Oh, he was just spying on them.
Kill the men. We burn the ships. One army, one battle. It's the only way, Lord. You were brought here for this reason, Lord.
Okay.
We stand our ground until the very last moment. Then we stay on the safe path.
Remember, don't kill them. Just make them mad.
Confuse your enemy.
Are you wishing to die?
Another.
You want me to spill your guts?
Here I
Yeah, I think you've made them mad.
Stand our ground.
Do they have like more men with them?
We stand our ground.
You sure? This is a bit scary. Feel like you should have ran a bit earlier. They are luring them back, right? Ah, that was his plan. Pretty fucking smart. I mean, that surely wasn't all of them, but with like a really tiny group, you killed so many of them already.
New horizon, Lord.
Damn.
A beacon of hope.
I guess now they did. Or at least from that group then.
And like the steel, you have emerged stronger.
Praise him.
Praise him, Lord.
You're right, Bilka. God works in the strangest of ways, known only to himself.
Cool. Nice. This was a really good episode. I liked it. Okay, I have to say maybe up to now, apart from the first episode, because I keep saying it, the first episode really was my favorite. I feel like this was really one of my faves. Especially because in the beginning we see Uhtred and Leofric. They start their fight, kind of something we're looking forward to like see what's gonna happen. And then that's what happens. I was constantly like, how is he gonna get out of this now? How is he not gonna die now, you know? And then it's just like, yeah, an attack from the Danes, which kind of saves him actually in the end. I feel like they meet some new people on the way, like for example the nun. And then they hide in the swamp and yeah, suddenly Alfred is there too. And I think that really, yeah, calls for some interesting moments, as in, I mean, of course, Alfred was like really desperate because it was his child that was dying. And for him to eventually make the choice like, okay, let's do this ritual by this pagan woman, I feel like he really crossed some boundaries for himself there. And I think that really shows like the thing Uhtred does. Not because he like plans it or wants it, but he's just like, he's between those two worlds and he sees both worlds, you know, for what they're like, you know. And for him to be able to convince Alfred to do that, even though his wife was so against it, and then in the end it worked, I feel like now maybe Alfred is also kind of gonna realize like, oh, okay, this saved my son. And that kind of makes for this weird connection between like them and the pagans, you know. I think the last scene was also really cool, how they did that. And indeed, in the end, the ships are on fire. That group of Danes is killed. So of course that is, like you said, a beacon of hope for the rest. And that will also maybe, yeah, give them a better chance of, yeah, getting the people of England back to fight for them. There's a kitty. So yeah, I can't do a too long review because I also want to record the finale and I have to be somewhere in like a little more than an hour and I really want to watch the finale still. So that's kind of my review for this episode. I also feel like there's not much more to say, but I'm just kind of rushing through it right now. I'm going to watch the finale now. I'm very curious what is going to happen there, how this season is going to end. I also don't know if from the beginning they knew they were going to get more seasons or not. So that I feel like that is always something interesting with a show, with like the first season. How are they going to end their first season? I think it's going to be a huge fight, and I also really hope maybe we're going to see something back of Kjartan in the end, maybe, and that they take their revenge. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect of that yet. So this was my reaction to the 7th episode. If you liked it, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next week at the finale, or you can already see it on my Patreon. The link is in the description. And yeah, see you next time. Bye!